Tick, tock, tick, tock. The incessant rhythm of a clock fills the room. But for Sarah, each second feels like an eternity. Her mind races, her breath shallow, her shoulders tense. The weight of expectations, possessions, and endless to-do lists threatens to crush her spirit. Suddenly, a gentle breeze rustles through an open window, carrying with it the scent of rain-soaked earth. Sarah pauses, inhales deeply, and for a fleeting moment, the world stands still. In that breath, she glimpses a different way of being, a life unburdened, where peace isn't a distant dream but a tangible reality. What if I told you that this moment of clarity, this shift in Sarah's state of being, wasn't just a random occurrence? What if it was the first step on a transformative journey, one that you, too, could embark on? Welcome to a world where less truly becomes more, where peace isn't just reclaimed, but redefined. Are you ready to shift your state of being? Welcome to a transformative exploration of minimalism, a journey that invites you to reclaim your peace and shift your state of being. In our fast-paced world, where distractions abound and possessions pile up, finding inner tranquility can feel like an elusive dream. But what if I told you that embracing simplicity could be your pathway to serenity? Today, we'll delve into 5 essential minimalism tips designed to help you cultivate a more peaceful existence. These principles aren't just about decluttering your space. They're about nurturing your mind, fostering emotional intelligence, and creating an environment where you can thrive. Whether you're looking to reduce stress, enhance your mental health, or simply find more joy in the everyday, these tips will guide you toward living with intent and purpose. So, let's embark on this journey together and discover how the art of minimalism can profoundly shift your state of being. At the heart of minimalism lies a powerful yet often overlooked practice, the art of letting go. Imagine your possessions as fleeting guests in your life's journey. Each item carries a story, a memory, or a purpose, but not all of them are meant to stay forever. By shifting your perspective on what you own, you open the door to a profound sense of freedom and peace. Letting go isn't just about decluttering your physical space. It's also about releasing emotional baggage. Think about that old sweater tucked away in the back of your closet. It may have once brought you comfort, but if it now serves only to remind you of past regrets or missed opportunities, is it truly worth holding on to? Begin this transformative process by identifying items that no longer serve you. This could be clothes that no longer fit, gadgets that have become obsolete, or even relationships that drain your energy. As you assess these items, ask yourself, does this bring me joy? Does it enhance my life in any meaningful way? If the answer is no, consider letting it go. This practice can be liberating. As you clear out the clutter, both physical and emotional, you create space for new experiences and opportunities to enter your life. You might find that with each item released, a weight lifts from your shoulders, allowing you to breathe more freely and think more clearly. Letting go can also be a ritualistic experience. Consider organizing a small ceremony where you express gratitude for what you're releasing before parting with it. This could be as simple as writing down your feelings about an item and then safely discarding it or donating it to someone who will appreciate it more. As you embrace this art of letting go, remember that it's not just about loss. It's about making room for growth. Each time you release something that no longer serves you, you're not just decluttering. You're actively participating in the pursuit of less, creating a life filled with intention and clarity. This newfound space allows for enriching experiences to flourish, helping you reclaim your peace and shift your state of being toward one of serenity and balance. In a world that constantly demands more of our time, energy, and attention, learning to say no can be one of the most empowering skills you can develop. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, where every wave represents a commitment, a task, or an obligation. As each wave crashes against the shore, it threatens to overwhelm you. But what if you had the power to choose which waves to let in and which to keep at bay? This is where the concept of a no list comes into play. Creating a no list is not just about rejecting opportunities. It's about reclaiming your time and focusing on what truly matters. Start by identifying commitments that drain your energy or distract you from your core values. This could include social obligations that feel more like burdens than joys, habits that consume your time without adding value, or even material possessions that clutter your space and mind. Think about it. How often do you find yourself saying yes out of obligation rather than genuine interest? By consciously choosing what to exclude from your life, you create boundaries that protect your mental health and well-being. A no list empowers you to prioritize your time for activities that enrich your life, whether that's spending quality moments with loved ones, pursuing hobbies that ignite your passion, or simply enjoying quiet moments of reflection. To get started, take a moment to write down the things you want to say no to. This could be anything from attending every social event you're invited to, engaging in negative conversations, or even scrolling through endless social media feeds. Visualizing these commitments can help clarify where you want to draw the line. As you begin to implement your no list, remember that it's okay to feel uncomfortable at first. Saying no can be challenging, especially when others expect you to comply. However, with practice, it becomes easier and more natural. You'll find that as you honor your boundaries, you cultivate a deeper sense of self-respect and clarity. Ultimately, creating a no list is about living intentionally. It allows you to focus on what truly matters in your life, your goals, your passions, and your relationships, while freeing up mental space for peace and tranquility. By embracing this practice, you're not just saying no. You're actively choosing a life filled with purpose and joy. In our quest for peace, we often overlook the impact of our environment on our mental state. This is where sensory decluttering comes into play, a practice that invites you to simplify not just your physical space, but also the sensory inputs that surround you. Imagine stepping into a room that feels calm and inviting, where every element contributes to your sense of well-being. Start by considering the colors in your environment. Bright, chaotic hues can stimulate anxiety, while soft, muted tones promote tranquility. Choose calming colors for your walls and decor. Think gentle blues, greens, or warm neutrals. These choices create a serene backdrop that encourages relaxation and focus. Next, let's talk about sound. Our environments are often filled with noise, traffic, chatter, the relentless ping of notifications. To foster a peaceful atmosphere, consider limiting background noise. This might mean turning off the television during dinner, or using soft music or nature sounds to create a calming ambience. You could even experiment with silence. Sometimes, simply sitting in quiet can be profoundly restorative. Scent is another powerful tool in sensory decluttering. The olfactory sense is closely tied to our emotions and memories. Curate the scents in your space by using essential oils or candles that evoke feelings of calm and happiness. Lavender for relaxation, citrus for invigoration. These simple additions can transform your environment into a sanctuary. Consider the story of Mia, who found her home overwhelmed by visual clutter and noise from her busy street. By painting her walls a soft green, using soundproof curtains, and diffusing calming essential oils, she transformed her living space into a peaceful retreat. The difference was palpable. Mia reported feeling more focused and at ease in her daily life. Engaging in sensory decluttering isn't just about creating a visually appealing space. It's about crafting an environment that nurtures your mental clarity and emotional well-being. By consciously selecting the sights, sounds, and scents that fill your space, you cultivate an atmosphere that enhances your journey toward peace. This practice invites you to shift your state of being, allowing you to thrive in simplicity and serenity. In our hyper-connected world, digital distractions can easily overwhelm our senses and cloud our minds. Implementing digital minimalism rituals is a crucial step toward reclaiming your peace and shifting your state of being. This practice goes beyond simply decluttering your devices. It involves creating intentional boundaries around your digital consumption. Start by examining your daily interactions with technology. How often do you find yourself mindlessly scrolling through social media or checking emails? These habits can create a sense of chaos and disconnection, pulling you away from the present moment. To combat this, establish specific times for checking emails or social media, perhaps once in the morning and once in the evening. By setting these boundaries, you regain control over your time and attention. Consider the story of Alex, a freelance writer who felt constantly distracted by notifications and endless online content. After realizing that his productivity was suffering, he decided to implement digital rituals. He designated tech-free hours in his day, during which he would focus solely on writing or engaging in creative activities. He also turned off non-essential notifications, allowing him to immerse himself fully in his work without interruptions. In addition to time management, think about the content you consume. Are the articles, videos, and social media feeds you engage with enriching your life? Curate your digital environment by following accounts that inspire you and unfollowing those that drain your energy. This intentional curation helps create a more positive online space that aligns with your values. Engaging in tech-free activities can also be incredibly nourishing for your mind and spirit. Consider replacing screen time with hobbies that bring you joy. Reading a book, going for a walk in nature, or practicing mindfulness through meditation. These moments of disconnection from technology allow you to reconnect with yourself and the world around you. By implementing these digital minimalism rituals, you create a healthier relationship with technology. You'll find that as you reduce distractions, your mental clarity improves, and your overall sense of peace deepens. This intentional approach to technology not only enhances your productivity, but also shifts your state of being toward one of mindfulness and fulfillment. Nature has an incredible ability to ground us, offering a profound reminder of simplicity and the beauty of the present moment. In our quest for peace, immersing ourselves in the natural world can be a transformative experience, helping us cultivate a minimalist mindset that resonates deeply within. Imagine stepping into a sun-dappled forest, where the air is fresh and the only sounds are the rustling leaves and distant birdsong. This serene environment invites reflection and mindfulness, allowing you to reconnect with what truly matters. Nature encourages us to appreciate the richness of life without the clutter of excessive possessions or distractions. Take the story of Laura, who found herself overwhelmed by the demands of urban life. Seeking solace, she began spending weekends hiking in nearby nature reserves. Each trek became a ritual of renewal. As she walked among towering trees and babbling brooks, Laura discovered clarity in her thoughts and a deeper understanding of her values. The simplicity of nature helped her realize that fulfillment comes not from what we own, but from experiences and connections. To cultivate this minimalist mindset through nature, consider making it a regular part of your routine. Whether it's a daily walk in your local park or a weekend camping trip, allow yourself to be fully present in these moments. Observe the details, the colors, textures, and sounds around you. Let nature's simplicity inspire you to reflect on your own life and what you truly value. As you engage with nature, take time to contemplate what you want to let go of in your life. Old habits, unnecessary commitments, or even material possessions that no longer serve you. This process can be incredibly liberating, providing space for new growth and opportunities. By embracing nature as a teacher, you'll find that it fosters mindfulness and encourages you to live intentionally. The tranquility you experience outdoors can seamlessly translate into your everyday life, helping you shift your state of being toward lasting peace and fulfillment. Nature reminds us that true richness lies not in accumulation but in appreciation, an invaluable lesson for anyone on the path to minimalism. As we wrap up this exploration of minimalism and the journey to reclaim your peace, let's reflect on the powerful insights we've uncovered together. From embracing the art of letting go to cultivating a minimalist mindset through nature, each tip offers a pathway to shift your state of being towards serenity and fulfillment. Remember, minimalism isn't just about reducing clutter. It's about creating space for what truly matters in your life. By implementing these practices, you can foster a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. Now, I invite you to take action. Which of these tips resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights could inspire someone else on their journey to peace. And if you're eager for more ways to simplify your life and enhance your well-being, don't forget to check out our next video on embracing the power of intentional living. Together, let's continue this journey toward lasting peace and inner tranquility. Thank you for joining us.